So up next, we are going to have McBenedict versus Winky Face. We're going to have Ryu versus Bowser. The complete opposite of what we just saw.
This is pretty polarizing from what I've known.
Yeah, it's going to be really fast paced. People are going to die super early. And it's a hard 50-50. Like, Bowser can get comboed to death or Shoryu to death. But if you get grabbed at the wrong percent, wrong place, wrong time, it's over.
Of course, those multi-hits will play a huge factor in this, especially with Ryu.
Yeah. McBenedict's going to have to watch out for his focus attacks because Winky Face can just go in and nair. That is a multi-hit that does a good amount of damage.
And then about the biggest thing that will decide this matchup is if Bowser will get combo.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing right now.
Yeah, he's going to have to watch out for nair. Like we've seen from other Ryu players, like nair is one of the greatest neutral tools of all time. It's really fast. It has low cooldown. It starts combos. It can link to itself. It's just something that you gotta watch out for. Not saying that you could spam that and win. Obviously, you could get pivot grabbed out of it. You could get shield grabbed out of it. So
very possible. Yeah. But if he gets caught by 1, he gets caught by 5.
Yeah. You're right. He can get nair, up tilt, down air, and that'll be it.
He gets the big meaty fist.
That dunk just, and it sits at the worst angle too. Like most spikes, go straight down. If you still have your double jump left, you could make it back. But the fact that, the fact that it just goes diagonal is just like, it's so bad. The angle. Where are we starting off? I think it's see the stage. Oh, I hope it's a button check.
Might be a button check.
Yeah.
Button check. See, look, those nairs.
That's what he's practicing, man. He's practicing the one thing he's going to do all the time. Especially because an early percent up air, up tilt is not what he's going to be looking for. I think he's going to just try to do, basic Ryu combos to rack up the percent. And then once the percent's there, then he'll start going for the up tilt combos.
Exactly what's going to happen.
Yep.
Of course, we might see a shield break.
We might. From both sides, actually. Both characters have the ability to break shields extremely early if you're not aware of the situation. We got Ryu with the strong forward tilt, and then with Bowser, you have down B. So, obviously, one's more risky than the other, but they still do it.
Even that back air from Ryu, or back air from both characters, actually do a ton of shield damage. Just a metric ton.
A lot of shield damage, a lot of knockback. They do a lot of damage in general. They're meaty characters. They do a lot of meaty damage.
They're the big boys.
Yep. And I think they're going to switch the characters just so it matches with the stream layout. I think.
That stuff.
Yeah, okay. That's what they're doing. Yep. There's going to be a lot of rolling coming from Winky Face. I feel like when you get shield pressured as a grappler, it's similar like Falcon and Melee. Like your best option is to roll. And if McBenedict kind of scouts that out, right, 16% right off the bat, and that's going to set up for the later combos to be better.
McBenedict has a very counterintuitive playstyle. Well, I'd say counterintuitive. He has a very counter-heavy playstyle. He likes to go in when people make bad mistakes, and that's how you play Ryu. Oh, no. Oh,
the footstool.
That was dirty.
Unfortunately, only 16% racked up on the Ryu. That forwarded cross-ups and does so much shield damage. But again,
Ryu's a fair character.
Yeah, me and Winky Face were talking about this earlier. Grapplers are the like, archetype of character that are most likely to get 0 to death at the beginning and still somehow win.
Exactly.
So it's never over until Bowser's completely gone.
Well, of course, you can say the same for Ryu, who has that enormous kill power.
Oh my god, the nair trying to link it to the back air, the chase down, gets the grab, and he's not at Shoryu percent yet, but I think maybe around the 115 mark he'll be there.
Now he is. Now he is.
Alright, here we go.
Now he definitely is.
If he gets up tilted, down tilted, or jab, best believe a Shoryu's coming out. Yup. Dead.
Very dead. See? All he needs is 80%.
All he needs, 80% range, 90% of the other character, and it's done. And like we said, this is the exact opposite of the last set we just saw. Last set would go until 30 seconds. This set finished in 30 seconds.
Exactly.
So we'll see.
The last one was a more patient game. This one is like, who dies first?
Yeah. Who gets to take advantage? Yeah, who gets to take advantage of rage the most?
Okay, going to Lilat here. I don't know who this benefits. This might benefit Ryu, except for the tall ceiling.
Yeah. I don't know. I was talking about it with Winky Face, and Deluxe Menu also started here when he went against Grayson. So I think the Bowsers just happen to really like. Oh, that's why. If you short hop, if you short hop down B, you'll immediately land on the platform. So if someone's there shielding, immediate shield break.
You're right. You're right.
These little cheesy things, man, that you got to be aware of. If you're not aware of them, you may get caught.
Of course, I know Benedict also doesn't mind this stage. He's used to these inclines.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the dunk after there. But yeah, the tilts could mess up a lot of things, especially like stuff that's ingrained into your muscle memory. Like the slightest change could mess some stuff up.
Tomahawk up tilt is going to... Up
tilt. Yep, we saw the SDI up and away, decided to follow him with that jumping shoryu, and that's going to take the first stock. Now, the worst thing that would happen is if somebody gets line-landed. I wouldn't want somebody to get line-landed right here.
No one deserves that curse.
No. It's jab. It should be.
Ooh, no. Lilat's too high.
Just a little too... Oh, and I think he's out of percent now, so he's going to try to hope for the fair, and he gets it.
Oh, that was a good option.
That edge guard, man. Benedict committed to the early Tatsu, so Ben was just able to... I mean, Winky Face was just able to chase him down.
Winky Face needs to stop rolling. It's like, Benedict keeps catching it. Keeps catching it every time. Oh my god, here's the combo.
There. Oh, trying to get the drag down, go for the chase down.
He went for the style.
Punishes, man, 27%.
Trying to go for a hard with that short, you're not quite gonna get it, eaten up smash instead.
But the percent is racking up. Rage Bowser's nothing to play with. Good option right there.
Winky Face being very patient, he does not want that to happen. Okay.
Unfortunate. 120 is the magic number, and that's where he was at.
That's so unfortunate. I know Bowser's hate this matchup. They hate it. I played Bowser for a little bit, and I had to fight Ryu's. It was awful. Just awful.
Yeah. Because, like, you're such a big body that Ryu could actually just throw out anything and it would combo into each other.
That your intimidation factor went out the window when you found out this smaller but beefy dude could kill you earlier than you could reliably.
Yeah.
I mean,